Hi, welcome back to another video with Key and
Killa.
podcast Table Talk with Key and Killa. And today we're going to discuss about, let's see, we're going to talk about, is it okay for your partner to comment on something, and why would your comment on somebody else's picture or something? And yeah, so my question for you, being in a relationship, it's okay for your significant other to comment on somebody's post or another guy's post, but they said something, but it wasn't supposed to be taken as the flirting and stuff.
I don't think it'll be bad as long as, say it happens and you go to your significant other and explain to them what happened so they'll know. I want to say the only time the communication gets fucked up is when, say, somebody comments something under your picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say some crazy shit like, "Oh, you got a fat ass. Let me eat it from the back." Some shit like that. And you don't say nothing to your partner. You're just like, "Oh, this motherfucker talking crazy." So it might be, your partner might see it as, "Oh, they must have been flirting or something." When in reality it was, no, he said something crazy. I looked at it and ignored it. It all just goes based off communication.
Do you think it's better for somebody to ignore something that somebody said to them in DM them or whatever that's pertaining to flirting or saying some sexual stuff? Do you think it's okay for that person to then ignore the fact that somebody is saying stuff like that?
Say again?
Do you I was saying basically, do you think it's okay for a significant other, somebody flirting with them and they DMs and stuff like that or whatever, and then your significant other's not giving the time of day or responding back to it or even paying attention to it? Do you think that's okay?
I think it's okay. Like you said, if they saying crazy shit and you're not, the person not responding to it.
Yeah, if somebody say somebody in my DM talking crazy, saying some sexual shit, and I'm not paying attention to it, I'm more not even responding to that. I'm pretty much ignoring it or not texting about that. I'm moving on to a different subject of what they were talking about besides the sexual stuff. Say the message was "Hey, how you doing, Key?" And then the second part of the message was "You looking sexy today. I want to see what you got on," type shit like that. And I reply back to "Hey, how you doing?" But I don't reply back to the flirting part. I just leave it like it is. I obviously see it, but I'm not giving it no time of day to respond back or to say anything about it. Do you think that's wrong, or that should be okay?
I mean, you're not doing nothing wrong. And I would say, for anybody that's dealing with that or has dealt with that, and say an argument does come up, I don't think it's more of an argument. It's more your man might be telling you how he feels, you don't like how they were talking, but it might come out as an argument. If you know you didn't do nothing wrong, you just gotta stand firm on it and explain explain to him that it wasn't you, it was them.
Cause like for me, in my instance, like for my opinion, if somebody's like saying some flirtatious shit to me, I'm not gonna respond back just because. If I do respond back, whether or not it's in a rude way or I'm just being honest, like, look, like, don't say that shit. I don't want a situation where, like, it gets out of hand, you feel me? Like, I don't want it to get out of hand. And then, not just that, it's just, I'm not a confrontational person. And I don't like arguing and going back and forth with people. So I'd rather just leave it like it is, leave it alone. Like, I feel like if a guy, like, sings some sexual shit to me or, like, flirting with me, I'm going to take it as a compliment and keep it moving. I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm just, like, leave it there. Like, if they get mad and respond, I'm going to have my reasons on why I didn't respond. I'm going to be respectful. That's how I feel.